Hi there, I'm Jesse Stock from Robertson Scannell. So here with the first episode of our video series today, and the first thing I thought to cover off, which is quite interesting, was frequently asked questions to do with financial planning. So financial planning does come at a cost, and it's usually the industry average is between $3,000 to $4,000. We charge somewhere within that realm. It can be a little bit more, can be a little bit less, depending on the complexity of your plan. But what the hope is that you would actually get a lot more value than what you pay out. It doesn't come from your cash flow necessarily. You can have the option to pay from your investments. Generally speaking, that is still your money, but at least then you don't have to find the money to then pay for the cover. There's no right or wrong answer to when you should get advice. A rule of thumb for me would be the sooner the better. And that's not because I'm trying to bring you on as a client or anything like that. It's just about understanding your financial needs and actually having the chance to speak and go through those with somebody. There may be things that you haven't thought about. There may be things that you could do better, and having somebody with expertise is always a really good thing to be able to bounce off with them. It's definitely something I would encourage anybody to do, whether you're young, just starting out, or whether you're approaching retirement. The end result is always a good one. Some of the areas of advice, there's a lot to go through, but investments is sort of the number one thing that people think financial planners do. And that is the case, but not always. We do things in cash flow and debt management, but to give a bit of an overview of everything, we pretty much just give you financial flexibility and give you the confidence and the information that you need in anything to do with financially. For things such as understanding shares or understanding how does a property work, what's an income yield, things like just general information. So in all areas of advice in financial planning is anything you can think of financially. This is a funny one. This is actually one of the most Googled financial terms in Australia, which is very interesting. But the answer to this is there's no right or wrong answer to this, but understanding what your super is probably the first point of call. It doesn't matter which provider, what platform you're with. The superannuation as a system in itself needs to be explained and understood. I would highly say that a short answer to that, all superannuation is good from a tax perspective, and that's probably why people are asking the question.